It's Friday the 12th of February. It's 4 degrees out. I'm out by our mailbox. Woke up this morning to a lot of pretty frost in the trees, which I'm shooting, which is a field across the road from us. You can see the snow. I'm going to walk back towards the house. Here's the mailbox where Broody has been coming out and getting the paper out of the slot right there, and you'll see how far it is. It just started snowing a little bit, so you see how far he's coming to pick up the paper, and we'll walk on out to the greenhouse. There Broody goes ahead of me. You can see the amount of snow that's still here on the farm and hasn't snowed in a couple days. See where I've had the tractor out, plowed it up. The barn door is frozen from runoff from the roof. You can see some of the icicles coming down from the barn as we speak. So we'll turn around and then Broody would bring the paper up the walk so you can get an idea of how far he's going out to the mailbox to pick up the newspaper by himself in the morning and then bringing it up to us in the house. So we've cut a trail with the front bucket on the John Deere tractor out to the greenhouse, and a couple other trails for Broody to move around. As you can see here, kind of left a wad there, and we'll come around. We've got a little one right here. Now we'll walk on out to the greenhouse and take a couple shots of what's happened with things growing since we were last in the greenhouse. I'm going to have a blog running about the solar system, so very quickly we'll come over here to the south side of the greenhouse, and the solar panels will be over on this side. I may position them right here on the corner of the greenhouse. There are 4 of the panels, and I can put them there if I so desire, or across the front, and they'll be out of the way. So again, it's 4 degrees outside. You can see the frost in the tree. Very, very pretty. It's all over the place. And we're going here where it's about 66 degrees, and real fast, I won't go over some of the things that I've gone over before. Here's a spike on the orchid that I've talked about before, and it's about 10 inches now, so it will be, I have to take it here in a little bit, and it'll be blooming before too long. Way down in here, I hope it shows, there's another spike starting to come out of that orchid, which will turn into a stem. These are the seeds that I shot the last time. You can see the radishes are up. Over here are tomato plants that I'll probably transplant to individual pots in about a week. There's onions that are up, and spinach. The orchids here are still doing very well, still in full bloom, although one over there is starting to fade, so it'll probably go before long. This plant is still in full bloom. It is starting to go just a little bit, drying out, but at the same time, the orchid over here, which only had buds on it the last time we were out here, is now starting to show a full blossom on it. This one's yellow, so we have white, kind of a purple color, and this one is yellow, so it's doing very well. Down here, these are daffodils, and you can see that I have 10 of them in 10-inch pots, and they in fact are doing very well. The pot back here is probably 6 to 7 inches tall, and all of them are coming along fine. The geraniums continue to bloom very profusely. This is a big plant at the back, as well as the two that are down here in the pots on the floor. These are the tulips, and they are starting to show some signs of life with shoots starting to come up out of the bulb. So everything is looking good, even in the snow as we speak. As I look out the door, have a lot of condensation on the windows, but we are doing well. You can see here on the thermometer that we're about over here about 66 degrees. So the geothermal heating system is doing well. One last thing, this is a rack that I built that has a motor system on it right here, which will move this dolly where you can hang lights up and down this rail, and this is where I'll position the LED grow lights when we get them up and running. So this is the greenhouse on the 12th of February, Friday, and that's the end of this video.